Forget about me. I'll be alone. Dancing, you know it, baby. Going to take you apart. I'll put us back together. Ah, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. But you won't come by. Will you come running? As you walk on by, will you come running? When you walk away. Oh, will you walk away? Will you walk away? Come running. Will you come running? I said la 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 la
San Diego, look at here, Terry. Look at this clacker.
Son of a gun, that's the biggest clacker I ever saw in my life.
Just don't make them like that anymore.
There you go.
5:48. It's 12 away from 6 o'clock.
Did you see the meteor shower this morning? No. Big meteor shower, yes.
No, I didn't. What time?
It was a torrid shower.
Torrid?
5 to 15 shooting hours during the peak hours. Shooting stars, rather, during the peak hours.
What'd you do, run up Palomar Mountain to the observatory?
I had to.
Take a look at it?
Yeah. It was unbelievable, man. A lot of people be calling in about that this morning. I'm just checking my...
You calling in about
preparation
the...
sheet.
Hold on.
So I'll be prepared.
Are you calling... Excuse me, but are you calling in about the meteor shower?
Not really.
Okay. Obviously, I picked up the wrong line.
Right. He's calling from Nestor.
Are you calling in about the meteor shower?
Nestor, that's where a soap on a rope is jewelry.
There you go. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
No. I'm calling.
And the Munsters.
All right, Michael Tuck, get off of the phone this time of morning.
And the Munsters are on PBS, too, Terry.
Are they?
You didn't call about the meteor shower?
Nope.
Tug, I keep getting the wrong line.
What is going on here? Screen those calls a little closer, will you?
Well, come on, Eric. Why do we pay you that quarter every day?
Right.
11 away from...
This is split pea soup week, too.
Yeah. Okay, you through, Terry?
Go to lunch and take a pee.
Oh, no.
Damn, he's only been up 20 minutes and he's just throwing them out there.
I can't go on like this. Vern, come and get me. 5:49, it's 11 away from 6 o'clock with Murph and McKeever. Let me just do something, one serious thing.
Okay.
That stupid ATM machine will crank up at about 7.
Notice how we're hiding that event from the public now? Remember how we used to invite them down to watch? No. You have to take our word for it, friends.
Damn it, he's only been up 22 minutes.
What's your look? Sporty? Sophisticated? Classic? Contemporary? Whatever it is, you'll find the look that's you on sale now at Nordstrom. It's our November half-yearly sale for women and children. Your chance to save on a fabulous selection of clothing, shoes, and accessories for fall and winter. This is our biggest clearance sale of the season on fashions in every women's and children's department. And as you know, the sooner you shop, the more you'll have to choose from. At Nordstrom, we have the looks you love. For work, for dress, for sports, and more. Along with hundreds of famous maker shoes, all at incredible savings. And all backed by the Nordstrom guarantee of quality. So don't miss this chance to brighten up your winter wardrobe. Shop the November half-yearly sale for women and children today at Nordstrom.
For the
With the holidays approaching, would you like to skip your current car payment and be driving a brand new car? If so, Conway Subaru has the plan for you. This is Dave Ezrati of Conway Subaru. If you were to purchase any new Conway Subaru, your first payment won't be due until after Christmas. Plus, every new 1988 Conway Subaru has a factory cash rebate that's yours to do with as you please. With cash rebates of up to $1,000, you can use them as your down payment, for holiday shopping, or even to take a few vacation days during the holidays. And we haven't limited this offer to a few select models. Our Conway cash rebate and no payment until after Christmas is available on every new 1988 Conway Subaru in our stock. That includes four-wheel drive wagons and the XT sport cars. So start your holiday season on a positive note with a new Conway Subaru. No payment until after Christmas and cash back. Conway Subaru is easy to get to, 2 blocks east of 805 on El Cajon Boulevard. At Conway Subaru, we do business the right way, your way.
Sanford C. Sigaloff, Chairman, Wicks Companies, speaking for Builders Emporium.
At Builders Emporium, you buy with confidence because you get 3 of the toughest guarantees in the business. Builders Emporium will match any advertised price in town. Builders Emporium will refund the difference in cash if we put an item on sale after you bought it. And if you're not happy with your purchase, Builders Emporium will exchange it or give you a full refund. No hassles. 3 tough guarantees, and I stand behind them all.
Details at Builders Emporium.
Good morning from the Q Morning Crew.
Hey, man, you crack me up.
Say I'm crazy, I really don't care. That's my prerogative. They say I'm nasty, but I don't give a damn. Getting girls is how I live. Some ask me questions, why am I so real? But they don't understand me, or really don't know the deal about a brother trying hard to make it right. Not long ago, before I win this fight, everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. I don't need permission, make my own decisions. That's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. It's the way that I wanna live. It's my prerogative. Do just what I feel. It's my prerogative. Nobody can tell me what to do. It's my prerogative. 'Cause what I'm doing for you now. Don't get me wrong, I'm really not suited. Ego trips is not my thing. All these strange relationships really gets me down. I see nothing wrong with spreading myself around. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. I don't need permission. I don't need my own decision. That's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. I can do what I wanna do. It's my prerogative. Can live my life. It's my prerogative. I'm doing it just for you. It's my prerogative. Tell me a blizzard that I can't have money in my pocket and people not talk about me. This world is a trick. I don't know what's going on these days. Got this person over here talking about me, this person. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. This is my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. I made this money, you didn't. Right, Ted? We out of here. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's my prerogative.
Hi, this is Lauren. It's 2 Tons of Fun with Murphy and McKeever on Q106.
Break those chains, baby, those chains of love. That is Erasure at 6 o'clock in the morning. You're tuned to KKLQ, AM and FM, San Diego.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone.
He's President-elect Bush. Good morning, I'm Chuck Fritz, Q106 News. Here's what's happening. For the first time in 150 years, a sitting vice president will take over the presidency. George Bush soundly defeated Michael Dukakis. Bush won the popular vote by a 54 to 46% margin. He took 40 states, won 426 electoral votes. He only needed 270 of those to win. After he knew the election was in the bag, the first person Bush really wanted to thank was a guy named, you guessed it, Ronald Reagan.
I thank Ronald Reagan. I I thank him for turning our country around and for being my friend and for going the extra mile on the hustings. It was just like him.
President-elect Bush, if you will, and Vice President-elect Dan Quayle will be meeting later today with President Reagan to get some pointers on just what they can expect when they take over on January 20th. Time now for a check of the traffic with the Auto Club and Rick Blanchard.
And a good morning to you, Chuck. Watch for a multi-vehicle crash on North 5 south of number 6th Street, downtown area of San Diego. On West 94, look for sluggish traffic at Route 15. Brake lights into the park now on southbound 163. West 8 a bit tight at the top of the summit. And light traffic reported now on the Coronado Bay Bridge. For the Automobile Club of Southern California, I'm Rick Blanchard for Q106.
Well, locally, voters said no to slow growth, that is. 4 different slow growth measures here in San Diego County were all voted down. Pete Wilson was reelected for his second term as U.S. Senator from here in California. He won over Leo McCarthy. All 4 local incumbent congressmen, they all won re-election. You know, even though the Republicans won the presidency, the Democrats took tighter control of both houses. Democrats even gained 4 more Senate seats. Kansas Senator Bob Dole is criticizing George Bush for not getting out there and campaigning hard enough for other Republicans. Auto insurance reform here in California, that one is just still too close to call. Proposition 103 is ahead, but just slightly this morning. That is the proposition that would cut insurance rates by 20%. Voters said yes to Proposition 99. That's the one that increases cigarette tax by 25 cents a pack. Down in Texas, they voted for Paul Roberts as county commissioner in Amarillo. Just one little problem. Paul Roberts passed away in September, but the dead man still won. He defeated an opponent who happens to be facing a forgery indictment down there. We will project today's forecast. We'll do that next at 6:02 at the Q.
Who pays a tire dealer's overhead? You do. Every time you buy tires. Tire stores that are open 6 or 7 days a week face costly time-and-a-half overtime and unproductive overlapping shifts. But 4-day tire stores are open only 4 days a week, Wednesday through Saturday, during the 43 busiest selling hours. This enables 4-day to operate with one shift efficiency and control overhead costs. No wonder 4-day tire stores are able to cut prices to the bone on quality Michelin tires, like the off-road XC All-Terrain and the all-season XCH4 for trucks, vans, and RVs. How successful is 4-day? In the past year, 4-day tire stores have sold over 500,000 Michelin tires. 4-day tire stores are open till 8 on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, until 5 on Saturdays. There are 4-day tire stores in San Diego on Sports Arena Boulevard and in Escondido, Mission Bay, Chula Vista, Kearney Mesa, Claremont, El Cajon, and La Mesa. And remember, Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires.
If you're getting a little bit tired of all this cloudy weather, don't get too tired of it. Clouds this morning. Sunny this afternoon. Beach highs today about 68, coastal highs 71, and inland highs about 75. Then partly cloudy. It's going to be much cooler tomorrow. We have 56 in Linda Vista, 53 in Rancho Santa Fe. I'm Chuck Fritch, and you're up to date on Q106.
Hey, Chuck, here's your favorite song, buddy. It's the one you're always asking me to play.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is, just for you, Chucko.
Every morning on the Q, you wake up with the morning crew. Get your rear out of the bed, you sleepy head. Murph and McKeevers wait for you. Traffic news and the weather too. Begging, pleading lines for you on the Q. Morning Crew.
Come on, everybody! Rise and shine!
Rub your hand. Wash your face. Wash your face. Comb your hair. Comb your hair before you get dressed each morning, every day. Scrub your hands. Scrub your hands. Wash your face. Wash your face. Comb your hair. Comb your hair before you come down to breakfast every every day. Your hands are sure to shake hands with someone whose hands are sure to be clean. Your hair is where your face begins, and your face is the very first place to be seen. Scrub your hands, wash your face, comb your hair before you go out each morning, every day.
Imagine all that money.
My name is Trina Davis. I'm from San Diego, and I just grabbed $3,040.
I'm Sherry Bagley from Chula Vista, and I just grabbed $1,120.
I'm Trish Roos of Lemon Grove, and I just grabbed $1,850, and I'm ready to party.
The Easy Q Cash Machine. More winners, more offers. On Q106.
Breaking when I think of making a plan to let you go. I keep thinking maybe tomorrow
Rick Astley, it would take a strong man to listen to this radio show. It's 14 after 6. Murph and McKeever here. What is today, Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday. Good going, Jack, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Boy, I've only been up an hour and I've got the date right already. Okay, everybody in the station's doing it this morning. Michael Dukakis impressions. Let's hear yours, Terry. Let me hear it. Chuck, can you do it? Oh, he's not listening. Chuck, can you impersonate Michael Dukakis?
Well, he's watching the news on TV to get something now. Come on.
Can I impersonate Michael Dukakis?
Yeah, everybody seems to be doing. Bobby Vinyl and Eric have been doing it. Can you?
There you go.
That's already been done. McKeever's already done that.
Well, I like that one better, Chuck. Much better.
Don't be ripping off his material. Here we go. Here it is right here.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Michael Dukakis, Governor of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
You spin me round, baby, round, round, spin me, baby.
That's what, I like Chuck's a lot.
We gotta... Hold on, this guy on the phone wants to... Can you do Michael Dukakis for us?
That's about it.
That's pretty good. Here's Stevie B and Spring Love on the cue.
Come back to
play Stevie Bay Spring Love. Come back to me. Murphy McKeever here at 19 after 6 o'clock. Once you get started doing that, you really just can't quit. I mean, it's driving me crazy. It's going to be a pretty nice day in America's finest city. Sunny this afternoon. Well, yesterday afternoon, I thought for a minute there was going to rain, McKeever.
It did look like it, didn't it? I don't know. I think we're at the time of year where everything's just changing quicker than you.
Oh, no.
Just feel like playing this morning.
Opened a can of worms there, didn't we?
Opened a can of worms.
Governor Michael Dukakis, I'm going to turn that off now.
Lord. Let's see. Beach high 68, coastal high 71, inland up to about 75 today.
Gail Hunter on the way in this morning, I was listening to Gail Hunter, the overnight disc jockey. She said there was the feel of autumn this morning, and tomorrow will be even more.
Uh-huh.
Going to get pretty chilly tomorrow.
You can recognize the feel anywhere, can't you?
I'll tell you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's find out what's on that delicious school lunch menu.
Well, it's Wednesday, the highlight of our week, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to this. This is unbelievable. This is good. Charbroiled patty on a bun, cowboy beans, creamy coleslaw, and for dessert today, Jack, are you ready?
No.
It's guacamole and ground chicken feet jello. Oh, yum, yum. Have a good day at school. Thank you.
That was gross, Terry. All right, 21 after 6. Who is celebrating birthdays today?
Well, it's the astronomer Carl Sagan is 54, if you're into that sort of thing. Lizette Gonzalez is 14. Lizette lives in National City, goes to National City Junior High. Happy birthday from Lucy, Yvette, Idette, Miriam, and the rest of the class of 92. Willie Kalianoy. Happy birthday from your big sister, Sandy. And Russ Kane is 25. Congratulations on your silver birthday anniversary. Our best to you always. Love your family and friends. Don't forget, if you'd like to hear your name, and it's only we can do it on the birthday list, you better send them in to us, okay?
And the address is 8525 Gibbs Drive, San Diego, 92123, and we're in Suite 204. And we'd be happy to screw up your name here on the birthday list.
Be more than happy to.
Let's run over to the Auto Club, where Steve Taylor's standing by with traffic info. Good morning.
Hey, Dave.
Actually, it's me, George.
Excuse me, that was my mistake. That's Rick Blanchard.
That's right. Good morning, gentlemen. Life Flight standing by for an injury accident now on E78 at Nordal. CHP with a multi-vehicle crash on North 5 South at number 6 Street, downtown San Diego. On your westbound 94 commute, look for sluggish traffic at Route 15 into downtown San Diego. Getting tight through North Park now from University to Adams on North 805, off and on brake lights into the park on southbound 163. West 8 a bit tight at the El Cajon Boulevard to the Summit, I should say. And light traffic's reported now on the Coronado Bay Bridge. For the Automobile Club of Southern California, I'm Jack Murphy for Q106.
Mr. Fimble, we'd better stock more Lemon Lime Crush in the soft drink section. Lots of people are switching from 7-Up to Lemon Lime Crush.
Maybe so, Smarty, but we can't carry more Crush. Oh, no, the cans are too big.
Oh, no, Mr. Fimble. Crush cans are the same size as 7-Up.
Impossible. I tried Lemon Lime Crush. It has a bigger taste than 7-Up. It didn't just quench my thirst. It crushed it. Must be those big cans, Smarty.
Oh, no, sir. It's because Crush has a bolder, more intense flavor than 7-Up. Their cans aren't bigger, honest.
They're not taller?
Nope.
Wider?
Nope.
Heavier?
Nope. Crush just has more taste. Just what you'd expect from Crush.
Okay, Smarty, but if Crush can put all that crushed fruit flavor into their cans, why doesn't 7-Up do it?
Gee, Mr. Fimble, I don't know.
Of course you don't, Smarty. That's why I'm the boss.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. Put more cases of Lemon Lime Crush right next to the 7-Up.
Yes, sir.
But Smarty,
yes,
just
sir.
in case, better put them in the biggest shelf.
Don't just quench it, crush it!
For a bolder tasting lemon lime, pick the winner, Lemon Lime Crush.
If you want your car engine to live longer, choose the motor oil that exceeds world standards for engine protection. Choose Pennzoil Motor Oil. World-class protection so good, it exceeds the American Petroleum Institute's highest standards for car engine protection and surpasses all U.S. warranty requirements of every car maker in the world. For longer engine life, choose the world-class protection of Pennzoil Motor Oil.
When was your last flat tire? In a storm late at night? On a crowded highway? You never know when your next flat tire will be. That's why you need Air Supply Tire Sealer and Inflator. Air Supply is the easiest, quickest, cleanest, and safest way to fix your flat tire. It's non-flammable, so it's safe to store. It's guaranteed for 2 years, and it'll seal most punctures permanently. So before you take off, take Air Supply with you. That is, unless you're sure when your next flat tire will be. A quality product of the Pennzoil Products Company.
Q106 is 624 and Genesis Invisible Touch.
Well, I've been waiting here so long, but thinking nothing could go wrong. Well, now I know she has the built-in ability to take everything she sees, and now it seems I'm falling for her. She seems to have
She seems to have the invisible touch. Q106 at 28 after 6. PJ the DJ, is they've woke her up already this morning, Tara.
Have they really? Must have had to have a shot. Good morning.
PJ, how's everything at the Shady Grove Rest Home this morning?
Well, we had a couple of older ladies.
Mm-hmm.
We were listening yesterday to JoJo.
You poor thing. What happened?
Well, he played this new Tom Jones's song that out.
He does that to fool you, you older women sometimes. He plays that What's New Pussycat.
No. Not that one.
What do you mean not that one? Which one?
The one where he said, let's dance, and you can see the man bumping and grinding.
Hey, this is a family show now.
Oh, I'm sorry, but anyway, I got carried away in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
And a lot of the pacemakers was going, and whoa.
So, let me get this straight. There's a new song out by Tom Jones.
Right, that older guy.
We're talking about the same short guy that used to have the potato in his costume.
No, no potato, honey. That's not a russet.
Was that Idaho?
Idaho.
Okay. The guy that did What's New Pussycat has a new song out. Got your wheelchair rolling.
Pacemakers jumping too.
Okay, and it was played yesterday afternoon on the JoJo Cook and Kincaid radio program?
He cooked it, honey.
I got to hear this.
He fried it.
He fried it.
All right, well, roll on out of here, and I'll look for it.
Thank you, darling.
Bye, and have a happy day.
Oh, no, I'm late. Come on.
here we go again. Morning driving, something I always hate to do. Morning driving, makes me angry. How about you? Sitting behind some bozo clown, he can't tell red from yellow or green. One day I might wham his bumper, cause my very own traffic scene. I'm tired of all these yuppie guys sitting in BMWs, grooving with their CD players. Get out of the city, you goofs. And here comes little Miss Secretary, sets her coffee on her dash, does her makeup in her mirror, causes every second crash. How can she drive and do that? Not bad looking. Alright, morning driving, makes me wanna stay home from work. Morning driving, all those radar cops are jerks. They slow us down till we get by them, then we boot it straight ahead. Why don't they just let us speed so they can stay in bed? Oh no, here come the pedestrians. Now I'm stuck between the herd. A purse, a briefcase, bangs my grill. Don't scrape my paint, you nerd. I'm late, everyone's sleeping. Why does this just happen to me? All they do is drive like winos. Someone set me free. Maybe I should take a bus. Better yet, I'll just quit work. Yeah, morning driving, stopping, starting drives me nuts. Morning driving, I hate everyone's guts. Stick it, morning driving, guess there's nothing I can do. Crank my radio up full blast, thank God I've got the morning crew. Come on, you vegetable. There are other cars on the road, you know. You think you're the only one here on Earth?
There's the morning driving song for you with Murphy McKeever at 6:31. I'm still looking. Chuck, have you heard anything about this Tom Jones record?
No, I haven't, Jack.
I haven't. No one seems to know. We're still looking for it. This PJ the DJ says she heard it on JoJo Cooking Kincaid. It's sort of an older demo. I thought you might know about it.
He's my hero, I'll tell you. He's my hero.
Tom Jones?
What's new?
All right, PJ, I'm still looking, and as soon as I find it, we'll get it on radio station Q106.
Let's talk about winners and losers at 6:30 at Q106. Good morning, I'm Chuck Fritch. Here's what's happening. The 41st President of the United States is going to be a man named George Herbert Walker Bush.
We can now speak the most majestic words a democracy has to offer. The people have spoken. And with a full heart and with great hopes, I thank all the people throughout America who have given us this great victory.
And it was a very big victory. Bush carried 40 states, including here in California. He barely won, by the way, in California. He won 426 electoral votes, and he defeated Michael Dukakis by 8 points in the popular vote. 54% voted for George Bush. Now, what happens now? Well, the president-elect will be holding a news conference this morning back in Houston. Then he'll fly back to Washington to be with his running mate, Dan Quayle. Then he'll spend some time with President Reagan today. Bush, by the way, becomes the first sitting vice president in the last 150 years to win the presidency. Time now for a check of the traffic with the Auto Club. Good morning.
Good morning, Chuck. Northbound 805, that is slow and go from 40th Street to Adams Avenue, bunched up into Balboa Park on southbound 163. And CHP is clearing a fender bender northbound 5 south to 6th Avenue in the downtown area. Watch for some bunching up inbound on.
Chasing the chills away from a rainy day, something to warm you up. Wrap your hands around it. America's Cup, America's Cup, Lipton Cup of Soup. The wind may blow, but you'll feel the glow that always cheers you up. Wrap your hands around it. America's Cup, America's Cup, Lipton Cup of Soup. America's Cup. A cozy fireside feeling, ooh, so satisfied. Brings us closer together, feels so good inside. America's Cup, America's Cup, Lipton Cup of Soup. America's Cup.
Looks like we should have a pretty nice day around San Diego County. It'll be a little bit cloudy this morning, then sunny this afternoon. Beach highs today about 68, coastal highs 71, and inland highs right around 75. A little cooler tomorrow under partly cloudy skies. We have 57 in Old Town, 52 in Mira Mesa. I'm Chuck Fritch, and you're up to date on Q106.
Hey, man, you cracked me up. I was laughing something weird.
that would have happened.
Boy, I've been told it's 6:39, 21 away from 7 o'clock with Murphy and McKeever, and a Wednesday, hump day. The elections are over. No more those stupid commercials.
We got sun this morning. Look at the BP out there. Isn't that beautiful?
It's a beautiful day. We've
Yes,
elected new president. We've got growth. It's just going to gobble up the entire county.
Right.
You see a tree you like, you better take a picture of it.
You better believe it. Did you see Mayor O'Connell on the tube last night? She finally came out from her closet there.
What a two-face.
Oh, man. Well, the voters were just, they were bought by the developers, and they just dropped our Proposition H.
You know, it was only 2 weeks ago that there was an article. The Union would never write this about her, but there was an article in the L.A. Times, San Diego County edition, that the mayor didn't believe in those public meetings.
No, she was hiding. She said, well, no, I don't want. Why would I want to go out with the common people?
You know what she said?
Rub elbows with the electorate.
Wasn't her style, Terry.
Right, wasn't her style to get out and then last night crying on the tube about the developers, how much money they spent. She didn't do a damn thing to promote it.
Nothing.
Ran one little article in Miss Bigfoot's newspaper on a Sunday.
Miss who's?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Who you talking about?
Helen. What's her name? Size 14, Triple-E.
Never mind, Terry. Let's just do the horoscopes before we get in trouble here.
Well,
nearly dropped
Of course,
mine.
the Bush campaign was accused of keeping Dan Quayle out of the limelight for the past few days, so the Bush go ahead and win.
Yeah.
Dan Quayle denies it. He was en route from his stop in Moose Buck, Maine to Frozen Rock, Arkansas.
I gotcha. At a diner.
Yeah.
All right, let's kick them off with Aries. Where you are going is similar to where you've been before. But
no, not again.
But there are important differences. Recognize them.
Thank you. Taurus, competition is good for the brain in moderation. Be in excess. If you can.
You can't be another band, another popular band. Gemini, finances continue to be mysterious because you are operating too much on speculation and not enough on well-informed opinions.
Cancer, today you'll get the chance to hear the new Tom Jones record.
Leo, one of your rhythms has become too static. Like our AM.
There you go.
Almost stagnant.
Oh, no.
Spice it up with a likely diversion like...
What? Virgo, don't spend any energy looking for an alibi. Just set to work making up for your misplaced efforts.
Libra, renew your commitment to a person who has drifted away.
Slightly.
Like the mayor. Remember what you can do for each other.
Scorpio, go for what comes free and without the strings attached. Do your shoplifting early.
Sagittarius, group confidence has been almost invisibly eroding.
No.
Don't let this continue. Boost the collective morale.
Right. Capricorn, plan an event that will show what a good planner you are. Combine business and pleasure.
Aquarius, you should temporarily dismantle a unified structure to examine its inner workings.
What the hell is that?
That's a cow.
Pisces, that journey you're dreaming of is never going to happen unless you get serious and definite about it. Now, go out and charge some bogus airline tickets on your bogus credit card.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Morning Horrible Scopes at 6:43.
My little brother says when he grows up, he wants to be a movie star so people will treat him real special. But you know what I want to be? When I grow up, I want to be a Toyota at Toyota of El Cajon.
Regular service keeps your car like new. Toyota of El Cajon is the place. The express lane keeps it fast. They'll change your oil in half an hour, and if they don't, it's on the house. Monday through Friday, 7 to 6. Saturdays till 4:30. Wednesdays till 8. Isn't that great? Toyota of El Cajon makes it easy. If you need a part that they don't have, it's there in 24 hours. You can get a lube, oil, and filter change for $14.95. They even check all the little things, so you won't have any surprises. Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
Now all I gotta do is decide what kind of Toyota. A Celica, a Supra, maybe a Triton. Grow up, I wanna be a Toyota at Toyota of El Cajon.
Offer expires November 30th, 1988.
We had a customer that had called to say that her gas bill had been increasing steadily, and she said, well, that's impossible. I shouldn't be using $150 worth of gas when last year for the same time I was using $18. So we talked for a while, and I asked her some questions. Most specifically, did she feel any hot spots on her floor? And she said, oh, that's really interesting. I have this really great warm spot in my den, and when my feet get cold, I go in there and I stand on it. We found that she actually had a hot water leak, which was resulting in her water heater running 24 hours a day. Thereby, her gas bill was significantly increased.
Over 10,000 times a day, SDG&E's customer information representatives put themselves on the line. Call toll-free 1-800-336-SDGE.
She was very pleased that SDG&E had taken the time to come out and actually want to help her, as opposed to saying it's your problem, so you deal with it.
Good morning from the Q Morning Crew. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica, off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink, nothing in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of the steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We down to Kokomo. Martinique, that Montserrat mystique. We'll out to sea. We'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and midnight. That dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We down to Kokomo. Prince, I wanna catch a glimpse. Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. Now if you wanna go and get away from the law, go down to Kokomo. Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda.
The Beach Boys and the song Kokomo at 6:48, 12 minutes away from 7 o'clock. Wednesday morning, Murphy and McKeever. Elections are over. No more of those stupid commercials. You know, my favorite, the stupidest of stupid, was that tobacco company commercial where that nerd is standing in the bar and he goes, I don't even smoke. Well, when they start taking away my rights, that's when I get mad.
Yeah.
That one was pretty stupid. The one for...
definite turnoff. Definite turn off.
Just got so
I mean,
sick
they
of
think we're idiots or something?
And then at the last minute, they start running those 20-minute long commercials.
Yeah.
Just go on and on and on.
And never say anything. Never say.
Except what you want to hear.
Beautiful day today. We got sunny weather this afternoon, and they were calling for clouds this morning. Of course, we have no clouds this morning.
Right.
So you can just figure we got a sunny day ahead. As the beach, it'll be 68 for a high. Inland up near 75. Partly cloudy and cooler tomorrow. 58 is our current temperature right now. The chilliest morning we've had so far, I believe.
Did you see your two friends on television last night, Daisy and Clover?
I certainly did.
They
Remarkable.
Were Channel 10 last night. By the way, this is now the 8th presidential election. Presidential election.
There you go. Thinking about last night again.
In a row. In which these cows have correctly predicted the outcome of the election.
That's right.
As you remember...
A lot of people poo-pooed the whole idea, Jack.
Nobody wanted to get behind
But they came through, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Again and again and again.
But not quite enough to make it as exciting. But they were right. They were right.
The final tally was Bush 4, Dukakis 2.
Which, you narrow that down, makes it a 2-to-1 margin. Now, how did that stack up as far as the votes were?
You've got an incredible grasp for the obvious, Terry. How do you do it?
And then...
He's only been up 3 hours. He's been out already. But it was, it's pretty amazing. I really was unsure how this thing would work, but it turned out pretty good. Thanks.
You never know whether somebody's scamming you or not, you know?
But ask that reporter from Channel 10. Boy, she gets to the facts. There's no scamming her.
Right. Kim Sui? Boy, she was unbelievable, wasn't she?
I've never seen her at Kim Sui on Channel 10. She's good.
Boy, she hates that assignment editor over there. Did you hear that?
Boy, I know it.
With all this going on, and I have to be over here with cows.
Pooping on the ground.
Boy, I can do a lot better than this at another TV station. Mm-hmm. Well, go, Miss Bad Attitude. Get out of here.
And we want to thank everybody that came by with a good attitude yesterday. Just have a little fun. We had a lot of nice people giving away a lot of T-shirts. I'll tell you, did you see that, John Clay, Gary Wall's Yes Man?
Uh-huh.
Yes, Gary.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Gary.
Mm-hmm. He nearly got in a fight with a cameraman from the San Diego Union down there.
No. I thought they were going to go at it. When John gets mad now, he can tear some head off. I'm telling you.
He's a hard murder. I mean, he's dangerous.
Yeah.
He couldn't get that head out of the way. The guy kept wanting to take a picture, and John's head was in the way.
Yeah, right. And getting that bad reflection off the forehead, running the whole...
Had a big sloping shadow going across that cow. The guy...
Funny, I didn't see that picture in the paper.
No. Well, I guess John threatened him, and that's why it didn't make it in the paper. I think Gary will have a few words for him when he gets in.
I hope so. All right.
6:52. We'll crank the ATM of the airways in a minute, and I'm going to play that Tom Jones song, too. On
Good.
What's your look? Sporty? Sophisticated? Classic? Contemporary? Whatever it is, you'll find the look that's you on sale now at Nordstrom. It's our November half-yearly sale for women and children. Your chance to save on a fabulous selection of clothing, shoes, and accessories for fall and winter. This is our biggest clearance sale of the season on fashions in every women's and children's department. And as you know, the sooner you shop, the more you'll have to choose from. At Nordstrom, we have the looks you love. For work, for dress, for sports, and more. Along with hundreds of famous maker shoes, all at incredible savings. And all backed by the Nordstrom guarantee of quality. So don't miss this chance to brighten up your winter wardrobe. Shop the November half-yearly sale for women and children today at Nordstrom.
Susan Kim's office.
Hi, Jenny. I'm still in Los Angeles. Can you look at my appointments and tell me what this week looks like?
Well, you're in Sacramento Tuesday, Orange County Wednesday, back to San Francisco on Thursday.
U.S. Air and American Express know that doing business in California often means doing business all over California. That's why you'll find American Express travel service offices throughout the state to serve you. And why U.S. Air offers more daily jet flights in California than any other airline, including the most nonstops to the San Francisco Bay Area and Sacramento. So when you fly in California, remember the American Express card, the card frequent business travelers rate best for business travel and entertainment. And fly U.S. Air.
Then next week you start off in Fresno, then on Tuesday.
U.S. Air offers frequent nonstop service to San Jose from San Diego. 5 flights every business day. So call your travel consultant or U.S. Air.
Ah, the sounds of life. Each day a wide-eyed beginning. Never a snack, hardly a cat. Days filled with tranquility, serenity. Sometimes it can get ugly. But when everything else sounds pretty bad, Silo sounds pretty good. Because at Silo, you'll find more receivers, more CD players, more cassette decks, and more rack systems to choose from at much lower prices. See, at Silo, we think you should be able to tune out life's ugly little noises and tune into life's beautiful songs. And right now, during Silo's Election Day sale, save 5 to 50% off everything in the store. Only till Friday. Silo, because you deserve more.
6:55, 5 away from 7 at the Q, and Kylie Minogue's on with Locomotion.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. I know you'll get to like it if you give it a chance now. My little baby says nothing doing with me. It's easier than learning your ABC. So come on, do the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby, jump back. Well, I think you got the knack. Oh, now that you can do it, let's make it shake now. Chug the motion like a railway train now. Doing nice and easy, now the blues control. A little bit of rhythm and a lot of soul. Come on, do the locomotion with me. The locomotion, come on. The locomotion, come on. The locomotion, come on. Move around the floor in a locomotion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Yeah, do it holding hands if you get the notion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. There's never been a dance that's so easy to do. It even makes you happy when you're feeling blue. So come on, do the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby, jump back. Well, I think you got the knack. Oh, the locomotion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. The locomotion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Doing nice and easy, now the blues control. A little bit of rhythm and a lot of soul. Come on, do the locomotion. Come on, do the locomotion. Come on, do the locomotion with me. The locomotion, come on. The locomotion, come on. The locomotion, come on. The locomotion,
Boy, Chuck Fritch is excited. I've been promising I'd play this Tom Jones run. I've never seen the telephones act like this. People from all over San Diego want to hear it. The new, believe it or not, this is Tom Jones and the band The Art of Noise. The song is called Kiss. You might recognize it.
You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me out. You just leave it all up to me. I'll show you what it's all about. You don't have to be your kiss. You gotta not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. Let me be your fantasy, and maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me. We can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Think I better dance now. Women and girls rule my world. I say they rule my world. At your age, mama, not your shoe size. Maybe we could do the twirl. You don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude. You gotta leave it all up to me. My love will be your food. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
I smell vermin, poontang.
7:02 in the morning at radio station KKLQ, AM and FM, San Diego, Q106. Some people will do anything for money.
He's the top gun. Good morning, I'm Chuck Fritz, Q106 News. Here's what's happening. American voters gave George Bush a nice little promotion. He's going to be moving from the number 2 spot up to the top spot. In January, George Bush will become our 41st president.
Now we will move again for an America that is strong and resolute in the world, strong and big-hearted at home. And when I said I want a kinder, gentler nation, I meant it, and I mean it.
Bush carried 40 states, took home 426 electoral votes. He needed only 270 of them to win the election. Now, of course, while Bush and Dan Quayle were celebrating the victory, Michael Dukakis was back in Boston. He was thanking his supporters.
Kitty and I and our family can't even begin to express our gratitude to you and to hundreds of thousands of people like you across this country who have given so much to us and to the American people in the last 18 months.
Dukakis, that is, carried 10 states plus the District of Columbia. The race was very close here in California. Bush won it, but just barely. He took less than 51% of the votes. After holding a news conference this morning down in Houston, President-elect Bush will fly back to Washington for a Rose Garden meeting with President Reagan. Time now for a check of the traffic with the Auto Club. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning to you, Chuck. Bumper to bumper inbound on Mission Gorge Road from about Jackson Drive and Gulfcrest over to Friars Road. Westbound 8, that is slow and go, stop and go from 67 to 125. Then sluggish traffic approaching the College area. The South Bay, we have reports of an injury accident on the East Street on-ramp to southbound 805. Northbound 805 still bunched up through North Park. Watch for fender bender westbound 94 right around Home Avenue. 15 to 20 minute delays at the border checkpoints. For the Automobile Club of Southern California, I'm Steve Haler for Q106.
Well, the Republicans take the White House, but the Democrats still hold on to both houses. In fact, the Democrats picked up 4 more Senate seats and 5 more seats in the House. Pete Wilson won re-election for another 6-year term as U.S. Senator from California. All 4 local congressmen here in San Diego County, they all won re-election. Voters said no. They said no to slow growth in the city of San Diego, as well as San Diego County. All 4 slow growth measures were voted down. It's going to cost more to light up. Voters said yes to Prop 99, meaning taxes on cigarettes are going up by, get this, 25 cents per pack. One auto insurance reform measure is still alive. Prop 103 is slightly ahead this morning. Prop 103 would cut your insurance rates by about 20%. All in all, a very good turnout locally. About 70% of the registered voters here in San Diego County, they got out and cast their votes. Pretty nice Wednesday forecast is up next at 7:04 at the Q.
Actress Madeline Rue is starring in Hollywood's most frightening story of life and death, her own. And now she tells Entertainment Tonight how she's fighting the multiple sclerosis killer that has left her crippled. It's an unbelievable story of courage and conviction, and a reminder that even the rich and famous have their share of the pain. When you see her story, you'll be cheering for the lady who won't give up. Madeline Rue, her inside story is on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Be watching tonight at 7:30 on Channel 8.
On CBS television, are you ready for comedy? The Van Dyke Show digs up a creek without a paddle.
Hi, Dad. Glad you could make it. Now, will you please get off my stage?
Mary Tyler Moore is Annie McGuire, a New York City slicker.
Life used to be so simple. One kid, no pressures, no commuting.
In love with a guy from New Jersey. Then get ready for action drama with The Equalizer and Wise Guy on CBS television.
Be watching tonight on Channel 8. It's going to be a beautiful day in San Diego. Sunny skies already. Beach highs about 68. Inland highs about 75 today. A little change tomorrow, though. Partly cloudy and cooler, they're saying. We have 57 downtown, 52 in El Cajon. I'm Chuck Fritch, and you're up to date on Q106.
Just staring at your picture, waiting for your call. So unclear, I'm hanging on a notion we could have it all. Time and time again, you tell me to be patient, but we can't let love slip away.
106 wants you to take the money and run. Your next chance to play the Easy Q cash machine in minutes from Q106. Quick, everybody. Reach into your pants pocket.
Yes?
What do you find in there?
Ooh.
If there's not enough of what you're looking for down in that pants pocket,
yeah,
keep listening because we're going to activate the ATM of the airwaves.
Oh, you're talking about money?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
We're going to give some away in minutes on the Q. Ladies and gentlemen, that, of course, is Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine and the song Bad Boys. It's 7:17, 17 after 7 with Murphy and McKeever. Well, it was supposed to be cloudy, but as usual, Terry, the weather forecast is completely opposite of what the actual atmospheric conditions allow for this morning.
Good God. Excuse me, let me back out the door and come in again.
Okay, just try to keep up, will you? I've only been up 2.5 hours.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds good. Sunny. Right now it's beautiful. Nothing to say except an inland high of 75 today. 58 is our current temperature. If you're traveling up to L.A., they're going to have about the same weather condition.
I got to tell you, I thought I felt bad when I first got up this morning, Terry, until I took this phone call.
Which one?
You want me to play a song for who, ma'am?
My husband, who had open heart surgery on Monday and had 5 bypasses, and he's at Sharp Hospital, and he's doing real well.
He's in good condition?
Yeah, he's doing great, and he works at Public Works Center down at 32nd Street. His name is George.
And he's in which hospital?
Sharp Memorial.
He got a new nickname, by the way, Terry.
What is that?
They call him Freeway.
And he wanted to hear Expressway to my heart.
Hope you get well soon.
Glad you're feeling better, George. Good luck to you, buddy.
All right, it's 18 after 7 o'clock. Murphy and McKeever here on a Wednesday. Now, tomorrow morning at 7:15, don't forget we call one name if it's yours.
You win it. You win the trip.
You're going into the Great American Star System ATM machine.
Yep.
You'll be hanging out in there for 106 seconds.
All right, that's enough time to get you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000.
You'll be walking with big money. You'll have a big bulge.
Yes, you will.
In your pocket.
Right in your pocket.
Where all that money be.
Make you happy.